Hello Cloud Gurus, and I'm super excited that you've purchased this course and hope you enjoy learning all there is to know about DynamoDB. This section will teach you about database fundamentals. I'll start by talking about the beginnings of data storage, physical documents. Then I'll provide an overview of early database models, adding context of how the industry has arrived at where we are today. I'll touch on the SQL database fundamentals at a very high level. And I'll talk in depth about data transformation processes, specifically data normalization. This will be useful in the context of understanding data relations, but will also improve your ability to develop high-performance data models, and this will come in very handy throughout the course. I'll introduce structured query language and move into discussing the limitations of SQL-based databases, again at a very high level. I'll move on to NoSQL fundamentals, and how as a technology it addresses some of the inherent problems with SQL. Now, I stated up front that I don't expect any programming or software engineering knowledge to complete this course, and that's very much the case. However, I do want to provide a quick lesson detailing some structural concepts on Python and software engineering in general, just enough so that somebody without any programming knowledge can understand and follow along with any code examples I use. By the end of this section, you should have the knowledge needed to understand why NoSQL database technologies are so important, and we'll have a little exam to test what you've learned. Depending on your level of knowledge, you may feel the need to skip this section. While you are welcome to do so, I'd urge you to watch it anyway. Some of the theoretical concepts around SQL and data transformations aren't all that widespread, especially if all you've been exposed to is modern database engines. I personally consider these as core computer science subjects. Having a foundational knowledge can only help you in the future, both with your career generally and working with databases. This section is 100% theory-based. It contains some long, complicated lessons, and I expect some will be a struggle to make it through. I would strongly recommend that you persevere. The knowledge gained will be invaluable as you proceed through the course and for future use within your career. Don't worry though, the sections which follow will include plenty of practical demos, many of which you can follow along with. Thanks for listening, Cloud Gurus. Feel free to complete this lesson, and let's get started with the course. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out directly or via the Cloud Guru forums.